Hello everyone, welcome back to the Dork side. I am your friendly neighborhood dork in the road. Today I'm going for a motorcycle ride with my dad. That's him up there on the Suzuki Intruder Veluja. That's right everyone, I am the dork in the road and I want to be your internet riding buddy. And I'm better than your regular riding buddies because I'm available whenever you want. And I come with a mute button, so please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you know when I post awesome content just like this. So as you've heard me mention before, my dad is a major reason, a big influence on why I am into motorcycling. He always rode motorcycles when I was a kid, and before I was born, I hear many, many tales of him riding motorcycles. That dog sounded like it was like right next to me. I eventually was able to end up getting a motorcycle, getting into motorcycling, as you can see, but he and I have never owned motorcycles at the same time because he hadn't ridden for a long time when I bought my first bike a few years ago. And last year he finally decided it was time to get back into it, and so he did some shopping. I went with him and test rode a couple bikes, and he ended up buying this used Suzuki Intruder Veluja. It's a cruiser, as you can see. It's got a windscreen. He bought it used off a guy who hadn't ridden it much. He only has a few thousand miles on it. I think you've heard me tell this story before, but it's the bike that when I test rode it, one, I was wearing shorts because I wasn't planning on test riding anything, and I don't, as you know, I don't usually ride in shorts. Dad was like, well, hop on it, I'm curious about your opinion. So I did, but I'm used to riding this motorcycle where my feet are right underneath me. So I hopped on the cruiser after he had test ridden it and put my legs directly underneath me. And you're supposed to put your feet forward on a cruiser, so I burned my leg, the back of my leg, pretty badly on the hot exhaust pipe, and so I have a scar from that now. So this bike that he's riding has a special place in my heart because it's permanently etched into my skin. If he ever gets rid of it, I'm gonna insist that he offered to sell it to me first, because you know, I've been branded by it forever. This is the first time we've managed to ride together, and I mean ever, not this year, ever. So basically I'm 40 years old and a lifelong dream has been to ride motorcycles with my dad. Today we're finally making it happen. I don't know exactly where we're going. Dad, he spends a lot of time riding bicycles, and he worked for the highway department forever, and for the city, and so he really knows the area and the back roads. And I mean, they do long distance bike riding, like hundreds of miles, and so he's just going to take me out and show me some cool back roads. I think that's pretty much what we're doing, which is, as you know, my favorite kind of riding. Thank you for coming along with us. I think it's going to be pretty low-key today, but I don't care because I'm riding bikes with my dad. Pretty bomb, pretty awesome. So I hope you enjoy this adventure. Shit, I know right where we are. We're gonna go over a covered bridge. Larwood Bridge, it's right here. I know this one. I've been here before, back in my early covered bridge phase. didn't know where else to ride to for videos, so we rode out to bridges a lot. Larwood Bridge. There's a bridge. You all got covered bridges where you live? Is that like an Oregon thing? I know they have them in Madison County.
You been up to the fish hatchery?
Have I been?
On your bike?
Not on the bike, no.
You want to go there?
Sure. We're gonna go to the fish hatchery and hop off the bikes for a bit. So it's kind of a cool spot. I've taken the kid there. She digs it. I need to take her back. They have fish, believe it or not. That's not that. Yeah, it is. Roaring River Fish Hatchery. Got a little gravel action for you guys. So enjoy that. I have a real tendency to leave my turn signal on. I just found out today that it's genetic.
Does that happen a lot?
To me, yeah. People always point it out in videos. I don't notice it, and when I'm talking and writing, I have very little brain power left over for turning my turn signal off, apparently. Just right here behind the fish hatchery. So, pretty awesome. An interesting place. It's a cool destination, honestly, for a ride. Good ride out here, and cool, like, when there's fish. It's cool, anyway. There's nothing so far. This is just empty. Oh, there's some more. There's tons, like thousands. They're jumping right here. It's a lot of fish. So this is the babies, and then I got some a little bit bigger ones right here. That's what we're talking about, right here. So look at them. Look at those babies. Tell me, how does it feel to finally ride motorcycles together for the first time ever in our lives?
Rather than watching you?
Rather than that, or just me riding on the back of your bike 30 years ago.
Yeah, I think it's a good opportunity.
All right, I've made it happen. It's a lifelong dream for me. I want you to know that.
That's it.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm glad to hear that.
You're making a dream come true today.
Yeah.
Should I get on the back with you just for old time's sake?
Oh, you could do that.
Yeah, that'd be really fun.
Gravel parking lot?
Yeah, right. What could go wrong? All right, fish hatchery. Thanks for showing me your fish. This fish hatchery is cool if you're nearby. If you've never been here, good little drive out here. It's fun little adventure. Okay, I guess I don't know where the hell we are. Holy shit, Shamanic Bridge. Are we gonna get two bridges at once? I do know where we are now. That is the Shamanic Bridge up there in the distance. The red covered bridge outside of Scio. Man, we're hitting up double covered bridges. Man, not only do I get my turn signal affinity from my dad, apparently I also get my love of covered bridges. He's taking me to two. We did not talk about this ahead of time. Here's the bridge, y'all. Shamanic Bridge, built. This one's built in 1966. That's not even that old. Over Thomas Creek. There you go, a uniquely Oregon experience. So this is Scio. Just stopped and had a cup of coffee. Covered Bridge Cafe. So if you're ever in Scio, stop in there. Seems like a good spot. I just want to say thank you all for coming with me on this ride with my dad. Pretty awesome. Hopefully we get to do it again soon. Appreciate you watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. You want to see more motorcycling shenanigans. But for now, I'm going to say goodbye. And as always, please do not forget to be excellent to each other. Thank you. There's a buddy. Hi, buddy.